Hello, all. I am Tara. I am a spiritual coach, teacher, and owner of Courageously Living. And I know there is a lot of fear right now for individuals and in the collective. And I wanted to share with you a technique that I created years ago when I was dealing with a situation and a woman that I had really respected and looked up to, and she was an authoritative figure in my life, and how I really changed my perspective on my fear of her, because it hadn't started out as fear, and then it became this big fear of, oh my gosh, I can't do anything without her coming at me. And even though she was in my daily life less and less, that fear was still really big and really prominent in my life. And so this technique that I created, and I've shown so many other people how to use this, and it really helps shift from this overwhelming sense of fear to put that fear into perspective. Because when you're in this overwhelming fear state, you are not making decisions for yourself that are coming from a place of power. When you can get the fear like this, you are making decisions from a place of strength, from a place of being powerful in your life, in your personality, and allowing you to actually change the course of what's happening. So this technique that I'm about to do is a visualization for you. Visualizations aren't the same as meditation. You can close your eyes if you want. You don't have to. And a lot of times with meditations, you'll hear really soft spoken words and kind of getting you into more of a meditative state. With a visualization, I am just talking absolutely in my normal voice for you. And again, this technique is to help you start to shift your perception of something that is causing you fear in your life. All right, so let's start here. Or let's make sure you are in a place where you can concentrate on this visualization. So sitting in a chair, laying on a bed, laying on the floor are all going to be really good places for you, instead of being actively driving, actively walking, actively trying to do something else. That is not the time. So go ahead, pause here, get yourself comfortable, and we will start the technique as soon as you are comfortable. All right. All right, let's get started. Let's take a deep breath and slowly exhale. Let's take one more deep breath and slowly exhale. All right, you can close your eyes if you would like for this visualization, or you can keep watching me. Either is fine. All right, I want you to imagine the person, the situation, the group of people, whatever it is that is causing you fear right now. And then as you start to see them, you see a big crane come, scoop them up, and drop them into a huge box. And the lid slams shut on it. And you padlock it even tighter, so there's no escape. And as you did that, you see that there is a helicopter to your right. Go ahead, go on, get into the helicopter. And as the helicopter starts to rise, you realize it has a huge chain and a huge claw, and it comes and picks up the box. And as you safely ride in this helicopter, you realize you're going out toward the ocean. You start to see the ocean appear, and you take a deep breath and slowly release it. The helicopter keeps moving further and further out into the ocean until you can only see water all around under the helicopter. And you hit a giant button that says release. And the claw releases, and the box falls into the ocean, making a splash. Pay attention to how big or how small that splash is for you. And now that the box is in the ocean, I want you to take a moment and look at how small that is compared to how big the ocean is. And you realize that no matter how big that box was, the ocean is bigger. Take a deep breath. Slowly release. Give a final wave to that box and allow the helicopter to take you back toward the shore. And as you are traveling back toward the shore, you feel lighter. You realize there's this beautiful, beautiful golden light around you, and you are absorbing this beautiful light. You can even place your hands in the center of your heart, or of your chest, where your energetic heart is, and allowing that beautiful golden light to continue to surround you and to actually go into you, feeling better, lighter, more able to be strong, feeling comfort, and feeling care. As the helicopter makes its way to the land again, you hop out. Thank the helicopter for its job, and watch the helicopter go out into the horizon. And you take a deep breath, and you slowly exhale. Take another deep breath, and slowly exhale. And if you closed your eyes, go ahead and open your eyes now. You are ready to continue with your day, to begin to make decisions from a place of power and love for yourself. I hope you enjoyed that technique and it gave you something to be able to do on your own. You can always re-listen to this technique, and it's going to take some repetition of it. Sometimes it takes, just a couple of days. Sometimes it could take a few weeks. It's however you feel that it's still beneficial to you. And what I found is, even for me when I first created it, the splash was really, really big when I first started doing it. And as time went on, that splash got smaller and smaller and smaller until it was almost like I would drop it and I couldn't even see the splash anymore because it wasn't affecting me as much as it was at the beginning. So please feel free to watch this technique as much as you feel it is helpful to you. And I will see you in the next video after, of course, we do our self-hug. And you are doing amazing work right now, including starting to come from a place of power and strength in your own life. And that is one of the things that is going to help you be more resilient and more powerful in your own daily life. Till next time, bye for now.